What is up, guys? Matt the Ninja, finally getting back to you with my at-home update. I tried recording one sometime last week, and I just wasn't happy with it, so I scrapped it. I don't even know where to begin, to be honest. But fortunately, I'm back up at my computer, so with the magic of editing, I can cut out any stupid blank silence and me saying stupid shit. Although, who knows, maybe I'll just leave it up there for your guys' enjoyment, because this video is long overdue. I'm not sure what's in the background right now because I'm recording my voice before I actually put a video together. It's probably actually going to be the video of my ride before the accident. For those of you who want to see the accident as it unfolded, I will be uploading that footage and then making it a private or unlisted video, and I can just give the link to anybody who asks for it, but it's not something I want made publicly available. Honestly, I don't even like watching it, just because it brings back some PTSD, but we'll get to that. First things first, I want you guys all to know that I'm okay. I know I'm not recording it on my phone, so you can't see my face just because it's late. It's like, I think, let's see, let's check my phone. It's 3:09 in the, holy shit, it's 3:09 in the morning. And I just don't want to be bothered to set up a webcam and do all of that. So, I'm just talking into my webcam. I'm holding it right next to my face. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I am okay. I am at home. I'm recovering. I'm weight bearing in my right leg. As you guys know, both of my ankles were broken, and I was non-weight bearing on both of them for a while. I met with my doctor last week, and he said that I am now weight bearing officially on my right leg. So I've been trying to do a little bit more of that. I'll put a picture of me trying to stand up in my walker just so you guys can see, like, I'm making progress. I'm not bedridden anymore. And I'm sure I've mentioned it before, but it is a long road to recovery for whatever it's worth. Standing up is big. That's huge. But there's still a lot more that needs to happen. Even just to get the frame off of my foot. Is another probably 5 months, and then from there I have to do PT on that leg. So, I mean, ultimately we're looking at probably another 8 months of recovery before I'm back at 100%, and that's still a pretty big if. And that's not a downer. It shouldn't be. I have both of my legs. I'm alive. And after I did go through my accident frame by frame to kind of pick it apart, that was not fun. But just some of the stills that I was able to pull away from that, I have a whole new understanding for how lucky I am to be alive. So that 8-month full recovery prognosis, to me, you guys, that's not bad news. That is really good news. And it's emotional. Like, I'm 20. I thought I was 21 and indestructible. You know, the whole ride like a maniac. And don't worry, that's never going away. That's just who I am. But yeah, it's been eye-opening for me, you guys. And I'm sure the first thing any of you would ask is, Matt, when are you going to get back on a bike? Well, first things first, I need to be able to afford another bike, because I can't right now. Not with all the hospital bills and shit that I'm going to have to deal with. So that's the first little kind of hump to get over, is the finance part of it. But I'll be completely full disclosure with you guys. I'm like, right now, 70% I will get back on a bike, 30% I may never even ride again. There are a few things that I have experienced in my life that I love or have loved more than riding a motorcycle. You guys, like I said in one of my videos, it is my passion. I absolutely love riding a motorcycle. This accident really has mentally fucked me up, though. It is terrifying what I went through, and I'm really glad that I don't remember the details of how it happened. At least not like directly from my brain. Like obviously I had my GoPro running, and that's the only reason I know what happened, but I don't remember the accident, and I am so grateful that my brain was just like, nope, you're done, not remembering this, just wake up in the hospital. It was the best thing that could have happened. Um, this has just rocked me though. There's no other way of wording it. And I'm really working on it. Every single day I think about it. Am I going to get back on a motorcycle again? And right now I'm leaning more towards getting on a motorcycle for whatever it's worth. But there is still a mental block to overcome, and I work on it every day. So I really don't have a straight answer. I don't. But I'm getting closer. I'm working on it. And as time progresses and as I recover, that may change. It may shift more towards I don't ride again. I don't know yet. One of the things that I was told before I ever got on my motorcycle, the salesman who sold me my bike, he said, Matt, before you sign this paper, you need to understand one thing. I said, what's up? And he said, there are only two kinds of riders: those who have been hurt and those who will get hurt. And I remember that so vividly because it was like, holy shit, am I really prepared to do this? And I accepted that. And now I'm one of the riders who has been hurt. And it's just like, whoa, that that little snippet from Mr. Salesman has got a little extra weight. And it's not that it never had weight. It honestly, it rung in the back of my head every time I put my helmet on to get on my bike. I could hear him in the back of my head saying it as I shook his hand. It's the strangest thing, but every time I got on my bike, you've either been hurt or you're going to get hurt. I remember it. It's the most bizarre, vivid memory I think I've ever had. Yeah, now I'm one of the riders who have been hurt, and I'm fighting through it. As far as moving forward with the YouTube channel and keeping up with Instagram, because I don't want to just not upload anything. That's not cool. I feel like I've made too much progress for me to just regress into not doing anything with it. I've been putting some thought into it, honestly. Of course, I don't want to just abandon you guys. I love you guys way too much to just not upload anything until I'm on a motorcycle again, which who knows? It could be 2 years. I don't know. Who knows? I might fully recover and be in a financial point where I can just be like, go buy a motorcycle, or at least finance a motorcycle, or however in the hell I'm going to make that work. But I do want to do something for you guys. So, I mean, I could just do vlogs with my webcam. I don't know. I've been obviously spending a lot of time at my computer, and what do you do on a computer but play video games? And I do have a high-end enough rig to where I could record playing video games and voice over it. If that's something you guys want to see me do, let me know in the comments. I do all sorts of stuff. I play with my friends. I've been playing a lot of World of Warships right now. Just because it's a nice slow-paced game and I'm kind of a history buff, so games like that and War Thunder I'm really big on, but I've got a massive library of games. So if you guys want to see me just play video games while I'm recovering, I can do that. Tell me in the comments. Honestly, I'd love to do that for you guys. That's an alternative. I mean, that's not what I wanted my moto vlogging channel to be like, obviously, but I also didn't want to wreck my bike and break my ankles, so you gotta roll with the punches sometimes. So if that's something you want to see, let me know in the comments. Let's see, what else? Vlogging, obviously, I could do, fire up my webcam. I mean, I'm looking at my webcam while I'm talking into this right now. I actually have a pretty nice webcam. I could do that for you guys, just vlog. Just me and my mug and talking to you guys. I could even throw the helmet on just for old time's sake. Honestly, you guys, there's not a whole lot else to say. I mean, I'm at home. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm completely off the narcotics at this point. I cannot express how happy I am to be off of that shit. Oh my god, that was rough. Because they had me on narcotics from the second I got into that hospital until pretty much a week ago. And getting off of that after that long and with as much of a dosage as they had me on was not fun. I mean, there were some pretty wicked withdrawals. And it makes me very grateful for the fact that I've avoided doing that kind of drug in my life ever, because people who are addicted to that and have to get off of that, man, I have pity for them, and I am grateful that I am not one of them. So that wasn't fun. I was gonna say that was fun sarcastically, but I don't even want to joke about that, man. Withdrawals from narcotics are not fun. What else? Let's see. As far as my recovery goes, obviously it's just PT at this point, you guys. I can stand on my right leg. My left leg is a little bit behind the curb, but as far as surgeries go, I only have one more, and it's the one to remove the frame from my foot when all the screws and pins come out, because I just do not want to be conscious for that, and I'm glad they told me that I won't be. Once that comes off, I'm done with the surgeries at that point. So that's good news. No more surgeries. I'll only have one more stay in the hospital, and that'll be it. And it'll only be a day or two, not a month. Did I mention ever that it was exactly a month that I was in the hospital? It was really weird. The accident was April 7th, and I left on May 7th. Kind of weird. Guys, I really don't have that much else to talk about right now. That's kind of why it took me so long to do an update video, aside from the fact that the first one I wasn't happy with, but there's just not a lot going on right now. It's just me focusing on my recovery because I don't like being bedridden or in a wheelchair. I really want to get up and walking, so I've been focusing a lot on getting better. That's why there just hasn't been that much to talk about. But I'm going to try to be better about it in the future. I'm going to work on making sure I have some content for you guys. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with Instagram, because there's not really a lot to take pictures of other than my really messy desk from all of the DMV paperwork and insurance shit that I've been filling out. Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out as we go along this. I'm not just going to abandon you guys. I think that's kind of the takeaway from this, is like, I want to keep producing content for you guys because that's what I love to do, and I love you guys, and I don't want you to just have nothing to look at or think I dropped off the grid because I got scared from my accident, because that's not what it is. But yeah, I don't know. It is now probably, not even probably, it is 3:23 in the morning. I am pretty tired, but I didn't want to finish my day without updating you guys. So I'm going to wrap this up here. I'm going to start editing this so I can get it done tonight and have it up on YouTube tomorrow morning for you guys. So, hope to hear from you guys. And, yeah, Matt the Ninja out.
Oh yeah! Holy shit! Oh, that was absolutely the most pure sensation of speed I have ever felt in my life.